Okay, family. It's all love now. I got y'all boy Jay Pinero. We're gonna go ahead and get on this topic about Wack 100, man. This shit getting crazier and crazier, man. Y'all listen. Once y'all hear this shit right here, y'all gonna be like, man, Wack getting out of line. All the way out of line, y'all. Listen, y'all are tuned in to Talk That Shit podcast, hosted by y'all boy Jay Pinero. It's all love, family. I hope y'all had nothing but a blessed day. Excuse me, I'm sorry, a blessed morning. And continue on to a blessed day. Love you, family. Love your family. Make sure you come on to the family reunion at Granny House. It's all love. We're gonna go ahead and get into content about Wack bitch ass. Type of shit he goes do out of line. Pay attention. This one, Wack 100 got knocked out with his bitch ass. I hate him.
Look, I'm going to marry you.
The red ass, I hate it.
Come on, get my shit.
For real.
Look, I'm going to marry you.
Come on, bitch. Come on, get my shit.
Look, I'm going to marry you. Look, I'm going to.
Knocked out, y'all.
Look, I'm going to.
Doing that. Y'all gotta go to Talk That Shit podcast on YouTube. Only way y'all can Look. He definitely got rocked. That's the fact. He got rocked. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, that look like somebody we know. That look like Big Q out there, yo.
That I do business with, look, those that I do business with, right? Those that are around me, those that I've surrounded myself around, I'm tied into.
I got you.
They know what's going
I know
on,
what
bro.
you're saying. I know what you're saying.
I got a studio down here that cost me this real shit. This building cost me $150,000 a month. I have never invoiced or charged damn one of them.
Okay, I got you.
Can I ask one question, Wack, before I get off of here forever?
He might be in the Matrix. Hold on 1 second, because you know he's still talking. He just can't hear it. We can't hear him.
Hey, Wack 100.
Go ahead, Caleb.
Wack, I think a lot of people on here, man, want to root for you and want to support you. It's just that you just go left so much. You know, we wouldn't be on here. I don't think a lot of us would be on here if we didn't see some, you know, something in you, bro. Just think about that, man. I think a lot of us on here want to support you, bro. But I think right now it just seems like it's conflict of interest. And just think about that, man. And much love to you, man.
Nobody,
and all your money.
look,
Hold on, Wack.
Nobody talks about that.
Wack. Hold on, Wack. You won't.
Niggas
Hold on,
crazy.
Wack. Give me a second. Hold on. With all your millions of dollars, billions of dollars, all that, man. I hope that, you know, fulfill you, bro. And much love to you and your family, bro. And I'm off of here forever, man. I don't do this, bro. You know what I mean? And salute to everybody. It was an honor and a pleasure to meet all y'all, and much love. Roller.
Hey, Roo.
Peace.
Hey, Caleb, I
ahead,
don't think
CeeLo.
he heard
Peace,
everything
peace.
you said, homie. I don't
Hey,
think he heard
Roller Coast. He
everything
from
you
East
said.
Coast? Wait, is he from East Coast?
No, I don't.
Is that dude right? Are you from East Coast, bro?
He gone. Nigga.
Yeah, he left.
Nah,
Was he from East Coast?
No,
I
he
don't.
say he from
from
out west.
Who knows?
Oh, I hear him say Roller Coast. I'm saying he from East. No, when I say East Coast, I mean East Coast Crips. That is out west. He from East
Go ahead,
Coast?
CeeLo.
Yeah. I just wanted to say, homie,
What do it matter where you from? That's what I don't get. What do it matter where you from? That's weird as fuck, man. Right? Just be worrying about the wrong shit. Hey, what's good, Brody? TISJ in the more building, y'all. What's good, bro? The panel open too. I posted it up there, bro. Whenever you get some free time. No, it's all love, Brody. It's all love, Brody. Sure.
I mean,
Yeah, because them 6 dudes East Coast, they didn't say nothing when Wack pulled up with a Range Rover full of turkeys.
Yeah, he gone. He gone anyway, Wack.
What do that mean, though? Right? Like that still don't question the fact of he never said nothing that consider you might not, being a good person. That's why he said. That's why they all on the panel. What he's saying specifically is the way you move will make a motherfucker second question your integrity as a man. Like your manhood don't stand for nothing. It's like you ignoring that, my brother.
Go ahead,
but
CeeLo.
nah, what I was saying is, I really don't give a fuck what no nigga do personally with their business or with their life. But always remember, homie, humbleness will take you a long way.
What's up, bro? What the
And
hell
ain't
this nigga
nobody
talking
on
about?
here.
And I don't know, Wack is out of control, man.
That's always.
And I say out of control, man. He quick to change the narrative of shit. He's so fast to change the narrative, it ain't even funny. What you got going on for the day, though, brother?
Not much. Just got back in.
Oh,
Got
okay.
back in from this little orientation and shit.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
orientation turns into training. Training turns into you got the job. So God bless.
Pretty much.
For sure.
Also on the way home, I had to go to Ronnie's Unaliver's hood, which the bitch ass nigga wasn't there. He that damn quiet. He ain't even in his hood no more.
Hey, what happened to him?
I done tagged you in the damn video.
Oh, you did?
He thought he was gonna sit up there and act like he trolling in mine, like a nigga not gonna literally come and trolling yours.
Facts.
See,
He was in your
mention. I didn't mention so many hoods that I'm good in, that I'm good to go to.
Right.
But I forgot to mention. Actually, no, I ain't forget. I saved that shit for that video.
Okay.
In the video, I said, see, what I forgot to mention is I'm good in your hood too. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to ride through that motherfucker, which is true.
Oh, it's like that over here?
Yeah. I'm a wild little nigga.
Damn. Yo, I'm gonna get back into Wack lying ass.
Go ahead.
But peep game, this other video about to be retarded. Like this shit getting deeper and deeper. And then this is another thing. Like that's why I said what I said in the title. Like I don't respect that claiming gains and all that type of shit. I respect man though, because a lot of niggas ain't with the shit. A lot of niggas like. I'm pretty sure a lot of PERUs like, man, this nigga Wack corny. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
Somebody should have.
I'm with you 1,000,000% on that.
Somebody should have DP'd him by now, and DP me with his ass.
They should have DP'd him a long time ago. And I think they're scared to do that because of his little Fed ties. They're afraid they might go down. I think they're afraid that they might go down if they try to DP him.
Makes
I
sense.
think that's what it is.
All right, that makes sense too, bro.
G or not, bigger than the program. Because any day, me and Brian was talking one day, and we both been to the penitentiary for a long amount of time. And any day, homie, I can fuck my date off and go right back and hit a 4-yard or hit the USP and the feds. And I know I'm good. And I'm gonna walk the main line anywhere I go.
Oh my mom,
are you insinuating I'm not good, buddy?
Nah.
Listen, Brody don't want to tongue wrestle with Wack, but that's exactly what he's saying. That's exactly what he said, and it's common sense. Listen, it's common sense.
Pretty much. Wack ain't even allowed back in his own hood. He got to run so many phase with them big homies and them OGs.
Right, And this is why it's common sense though too, because at the end of the day, right now, if he ever was put in a position where he had to go to anybody penitentiary, Wack would not make it out of there, respectfully, because of his actions he's displaying on the streets. And right now,
he said he did 10 years before. Fuck out of here.
He did 10 years. No, he did 7 years in what's that shit called? What's that shit called? Like East Ferry or like a child joint, like for kids.
Yeah. Somebody exposed him on Clubhouse before for telling on his brother, as much as he tried to deny that.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
His brother was alive. They both went down for a burner case.
I'm about to start going over there on their panel too. That's what I'm about to start doing. I'm about to start subscribing to their channels and go over there and talk that shit, because a lot of these niggas be like, even listen to this, bro. Listen, instead
I
of
went there and trolled his ass. I played that J Diggs shit. What that J Diggs song? Fuck Wack 100.
Oh, you did that?
Hell yeah, his ass. I'm a big ass troll. His ass, he didn't get mad at me. He got mad at the women on the panel.
Yeah.
Why you ain't cuss and fuss me out? I'm the nigga that's trolling. They had no idea I was gonna do that, nigga. That's your room. You supposed to be in control of your room. They ain't had no control over that, and they said that. And of course, he wasn't trying to hear that shit. He just wanted a reason to disrespect the women up there that's obviously scared of him, that allows him to walk over top of them. But the niggas that be on that panel with him, some of them they'll put their foot down against the nigga, and some of them they'll just bow down to the nigga pretty much.
Yeah,
and I don't like that shit.
Now look. See, dude just didn't want to tongue wrestle with the man. I respect it, but big game. See, this would have been a time where I'd have been like, that's exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. But
anyway, Wack, go ahead.
Nah, what I was saying is, I mean, I really don't give a fuck what no nigga do.
If you do go over there, make sure your mic is up to the loudest, because when he get to yelling, you know how he like to make his mic the loudest. They try to yell and talk over top of people. Yeah, I studied that about him too.
I ain't gonna do no yelling. I'm gonna, once they give me the floor, like I see they do, they give people the floor. So once they give me that floor for that little 2-3 minutes, whatever they give me, I'm gonna just state nothing but facts after facts after facts. And guess what? They might be mad they put me on the panel, because I'm gonna state facts about the panel. Like, y'all niggas, whoever on here actually supporting him, yeah, y'all just as worse as he is. And the niggas that's on here actually putting him in his place, respect and salute. But you should just say your shit and get the fuck up off here, because you are engaging with a rat. I just want y'all to know that. And then I'll get off the phone. Get up out of it. See, I'll say some real nigga shit and get up out of there.
Straight up. That's how it's supposed to be.
Man, like, we ain't gonna do too much talking. He gonna be, only thing he gonna be able to say is, man, where he from? Where he say he from? So you know I'm gonna definitely say the realest 716 on that bitch, so he just know, yeah, come on and look on over here if that's what you feel. Yeah, I'm on his ass.
Personally, with their business or with their life, but always remember, homie, humbleness will take you a long way. And ain't nobody on here, G or not, bigger than the program. Because any day, me and Brian was talking one day, and we both done been to the penitentiary for a long amount of time. And any day, homie, I can fuck my date off and go right back and hit a 4-yard or hit the USP in the feds. And I know I'm good. And I'm gonna walk the main line anywhere I go with no hesitation.
Are you insinuating I'm not good, buddy?
No, I see what I'm saying. I talk direct. I don't do the lip wrestling.
Oh, okay, well, shit.
I don't do none of that shit.
Yeah, I'm good, my nigga.
No. I'm not saying you ain't good. But what I'm saying is, sometimes the reputation that we can build put us in position to get unwanted attention that we don't need. As
bro,
a black,
hey, you know me, it's totally different.
That's all I'm saying, homie. Ain't no disrespect. I don't do the lip wrestling. Feel me? I'm just telling you.
Big Bruce
sometimes we put ourselves
up here. If I pull Big Bruce up here and we ask Big Bruce about Wack, he gonna tell you a whole nother story.
Nah, I ain't talking about no war story.
But see, we ain't talking about no
We talking about your actions, right? Like a nigga want to root for you, but if we always seeing this negative connotation behind you, if I never heard you say
and we looking for donations,
you do that. Come on. If we hear you doing this, you do that for the kids. You doing this. I'm hearing that tonight. But from actions, not even knowing you personally, what I'm seeing in the papers or the media or how you carrying yourself, they make it seem like you a fucking lame, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Let me say this. Let me say this, Wack. Let me say this, Wack. When you knocked the white boy out in Florida, boy, I loved your ass for that shit.
Bird, me too. I don't know. It seemed like you so much you got on Clubhouse. You know what I mean?
The only reason that you liked him for that. Let's be honest.
Yo, that nigga in the background said that shit was staged.
I heard him.
You heard him?
That
shit was.
The nigga, I used to root for you, bro.
They only want to get knocked out.
Carrying yourself.
Ask him about
Like
J-Rod.
you a fucking lame, bro.
Let me say this. Let me say this, Wack. Let me say this, Wack. When you knocked the white boy out in Florida, boy, I loved your ass for that shit.
Bird, me too.
That shit was staged.
I don't know. It seemed like you so much you got on Clubhouse. You some other nigga. I used to root for you, bro.
He said he'd do business with the cracker. He said he'd do business with him.
Hey, we disappointed,
He did
man.
say that. He did
when
say
I
he
first
would do
came
business
home,
with the Klan.
Hey, pause it real quick.
When I first came home, Wack,
carrying yourself.
Yo.
You see the audio? Did you ever hear the audio when Tiny Draws came on there after he knocked his bitch ass out?
Yeah, I did hear that joint. I did hear that joint.
Crazy.
And he said, put that on Pyro. He never wanted to say on Pyro.
Never did.
Never said Pyro.
Never did.
Nope. He said, you put everything else on Pyro, nigga. Put on Pyro, I ain't knock your ass out. No, he said, put on Pyro, I ain't smack you in the fucking back of your head or some shit like that. That's crazy. I did hear that, bro.
Made him look like a bitch on his own
like
shit.
you a fucking lame, bro.
Yeah. Let me say this. Let me say this, Wack. Let me say this, Wack. When you knocked the white boy out in Florida, boy, I loved your ass for that shit.
Bird, me too.
That shit was staged.
I don't know. It seemed like you so much you got on Clubhouse. You some other nigga. I used to root for you, bro.
He said he'd do business with the cracker. He said he'd do business with him.
Hey, we disappointed,
He did
man.
say that. He did
when
say
I
he
first
would do
came
business
home,
with the Klan.
when I first came home, Wack, you don't know me personally, homie, but me and you had a conversation about the truck business, right? This when I first get out the feds. Somebody turned me on to you, right? And you were still fucking with the trucks. Okay, you gave a nigga some helpful game, for real though. And so I don't know this person right here that's on here with the hoopla and all that shit. I don't even know who that is. I just know the man I talked to about the truck business.
Hey, bro, but look, that's my point. These niggas here don't know me. They sit back and listen to what a bunch of strangers that don't know me is talking about. Niggas that know me, that call his phone, that look for assistance.
Is that nigga retarded for real?
It's given. It's definitely given.
Yo, Brody is specifically telling them, yo, attentions is great, but your actions, the way you move, the way you carry yourself is crazy. It's insane. He act like he don't understand that. He said clear as day that, the way.
Right about my mother. I was about to say he ain't getting it.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Hey, Wack. I've been knowing you for how long?
Wack might be one of them people that's stuck in their ways and just don't give a fuck.
Wack, can you hear me?
Think he in the Matrix, Big Bruce.
And to be honest with you,
hey, a lot of y'all might have to say what y'all said over because he couldn't hear a lot of y'all while y'all was talking. He was trying to talk, but he was in the Matrix.
You been knowing me for 32 years, bro.
Hey, Wack, that's Wack. Y'all don't know Wack. That's Wack. Wack gonna be Wack. If you do, what you getting, that's Wack. Now, all the other stuff he done grown into, being, helping people and all that, but I met Wack under whole different circumstances. He was outnumbered, and that man stood tall as a kid. We was kids.
Okay, but we talking about the police shit he doing, man. You sitting here talking about how tough he is and how rough he is and what he'll do to defend himself. We trying to figure out why at this point he on some super cop shit and it's just okay.
Kid.
Hey, we ain't talking about no war stories, bro. Come on, bro.
My boy, anybody talk about something good about Wack? This shit.
Right, let him talk. God
Yeah,
damn.
let him talk, man. Be respectful.
Facts. Y'all said everything y'all.
Go ahead, Big Bruce. Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm just saying, like y'all talking about they don't know this Wack because they don't really know him. I really know him. The nigga.
Yeah, but it's like, man, when we out here in this world, bro.
Hey, Wack.
Go ahead, Melly.
Can you hear me? Wack.
Nah, he can't hear you. In the Matrix.
In the Matrix.
In the Matrix.
Hey,
but what
look,
we trying to say, Big Bruce, like, nigga, when you in the limelight,
I don't think he can hear you,
Hold on.
Black Son.
Yeah, but I ain't talking to him. I'm talking to the panel in general.
Well, you said
Big
his
Bruce.
name.
I said Big Bruce. Oh, I said Big
That's
Bruce.
what I'm saying.
Oh, he's
Big
in the
Bruce was
Matrix too?
speaking.
Damn.
Yeah, because he got cut off when he was speaking.
Because he had a phone call.
Oh, okay.
He's back now.
Bro, here go the fact of the matter is, bro.
I can still talk to the people, though.
I wonder who
Hey,
the hell
bro, we
that
gonna
is.
round this up. I got some shit to do. Here go the fact of the matter.
Go ahead,
bro.
Wack.
I fuck with who I fuck with. I keep an open platform. I didn't help at least 100 strangers from this fucking app that I don't fucking know. I don't even be knowing how these niggas get my number. They call me. I done help niggas do all kind of shit, right? I don't go post who I help do this and post who I help do that. I just help a motherfucker. You call me. If it's something funny I can help with, I don't give a fuck. I help you, give you the gang, give your number, tie you in, whatever. The rest of y'all, listen, this is a very controversial app. Niggas is gonna get into it. Niggas gonna have their own opinion. If you don't like the niggas, if you like the people I get into it with, I'm pretty sure you gonna side with them. And that's great. But what I'm saying is this: you're putting entirely too much time into worrying about an individual that's not worried about you. I'm just being real.
Yeah, you do the same thing, nigga.
Nah, no, I don't.
Yes, you do, nigga.
Bro, I get why you think I don't run my room? So I can go get my money, my nigga. I don't run that room.
Could I speak?
Always in somebody's business.
Could I speak?
Yup, and guess what? You can't stop it though, bro. I'ma do what I do.
Could I speak?
Step
Go
in the
ahead.
street, you'll see.
Yeah, one mic.
Do what I want to
One
do.
mic. Let doggy
Come
speak.
in the streets and see who can
Go ahead, dog.
I'm in the streets, my nigga. What are you talking? Nigga, do you think I stay in the house all day? I'm in the entertainment business, nigga.
Definitely not still.
Go ahead, doggy.
Listen,
Chill out, Wack.
My thing was this. My thing is this.
All that fair shit
I
you got
listen
going on,
to
they wouldn't be
everybody
going for
talk.
that.
And one thing I don't never do is kiss nobody ass or act like it's all good. Now, I had dialogue with you, Wack, about the Bobby Shmurda thing, and I took offense to it because you was defending Adam 22, and you was dead ass wrong in your defense of him because your facts wasn't straight, because you didn't say all the tweets. So when you said something about Bobby, you called me a bitch ass nigga, and I ain't like that because I said that don't mean he gay. And I never said you said he was gay. I said y'all was insinuating, and you called me a bitch ass nigga because of that. And that shit kind of went viral, and I wasn't feeling that because you was dead ass wrong for calling me that because you don't know me. I didn't call you out your name. So you was just dead ass wrong for that. Now you can have the mentality, I don't give a fuck you on PERU, we could get out, all that shit you like to do. But I'm just telling you was dead ass wrong for that. As a man, you was dead ass wrong. Because I never called you out your name. You act like you don't know who I am. You follow me on Instagram.
Wait,
so
bro,
you full
I
of
act
shit.
like, God damn, that's weird. I don't know you, nigga. Like, bro, if I follow you on Instagram, I follow like 10,000 people.
Of course
that
you don't know me
mean I know you. You niggas is, bro, that shit.
Don't
If
see-
a nigga
see, here
follow
you
you
go
on
with the
Instagram, don't mean he know you, bro.
Listen,
That's
here you go with the
weird as
name
fuck.
calling shit. Fuck the weird. Listen, everybody that you fuck
You
with on
just said
here,
I act like I don't know you. We don't know each other,
you
right?
didn't let
Let's
me
be real.
finish. You didn't let me finish.
Have we ever met?
That's your problem now.
Let him finish,
Listen,
Wack.
Nah,
listen.
clear that up, nigga. You don't
No.
know me and I don't know
First
you.
of all, don't tell me what the clear
Then
up.
why you saying I act like,
Listen,
nigga? I don't
and-
know you.
Did you let me finish? Listen in silence.
Man, clear up, do say didn't tell, nigga. Clear that up,
That's your
nigga.
problem. That's your problem. You don't know how to shut the fuck up.
Nigga, hey,
Too
nigga,
much.
fuck you, nigga.
See, and you could listen.
Yeah,
you could
nigga,
play them
you
games.
ain't finna tell no real nigga. You don't know how to shut the fuck up.
What makes you a
nigga.
real nigga?
Fuck you, nigga.
What makes you a real
nigga?
nigga?
Mean, nigga?
What makes you a real
nigga? That's a good question.
Nigga, cause you yell.
Real good question.
I like dude.
1 minute he a real nigga, the
you
next
don't
minute he
gotta
call
know
himself
that
a
because you
bitch
don't
ass
know me.
nigga. He don't know what nigga.
My bad. What you say, buddy?
That's a real good question. 1 minute he calling himself a real nigga, the next minute he calling himself a bitch ass nigga. He don't know what he want to be.
Right. He clearly say, I don't give a fuck.
He said,
You don't worry about what
niggas. I remember he said
defines
that.
me,
know
bro.
me.
Right.
You don't know me.
I know I
everybody
don't
who
know
you
you. Just insinuated we
everybody-
didn't know each other. So
That's
which
not
one
what I
is it?
said.
I act like
I
I don't
said
know
you
you, and I
act like-
do, or I don't know you.
Listen, everybody.
Which one is it? Do I know you? Or I don't know you.
Listen, everybody
you
who
heard
you
it,
think
dog.
is a real nigga, everybody who you think is a real nigga from New York City,
Man, I don't
ask
give a
them
fuck
if they
about no
know
real
me.
nigga.
You just said real nigga, so why you saying
I don't
real
give a fuck about no real nigga.
God,
Yo, that nigga slow for real.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, did he just? Oh my! You know what? Yeah, you right.
Wack,
Stamped in New York. Straight up and down. Straight up
Doggy,
and down.
save,
No, don't
doggy,
nobody
save
speak for me.
yourself, please.
Don't nobody
Doggy,
speak
save
for me.
yourself.
Let him
Nobody
talk,
speak for
y'all.
me. Nobody speak for me. Straight up and down, you do a lot of clown ass shit, and nobody don't tell you about that because for some reason,
Facts.
I don't know what everybody is all enthralled with you for. Now you might help people, but you got a fucked up way of doing shit and how you handle people. Calling me a bitch ass nigga could be very detrimental to you.
That's cool. Handle your business. Next.
So
Feel like this, I'm gonna get to it, bro. I ain't, bro. Handle your business.
no, but see, you play them games.
Nah, bro.
You play
We
them
stop
games.
it, bro. Look, it's
You
still,
play them
leave it right
games.
there.
You play them.
It's
You
nothing
listen,
else to talk,
listen,
bro. Listen.
This the shit that you do.
Said it could be
every
detrimental.
room.
Just leave it right there, bro.
This the
I ain't
shit you
tripping.
do in every room.
Leave it right there, bro.
That's what you do in every room.
Where else
You
is it
play
supposed
games.
to go?
You play games.
Ain't
You're
no
not-
game.
you're
You
not-
said it
first
could
of
be
all,
very
you-
detrimental. I said, cool, leave it right there.
Now, what does detrimental mean?
Bro, leave it right there. That's a
What does
threat.
detrimental mean?
That's a threat, my nigga.
And
Leave
how
it
is
right
it a
there.
threat?
Hey, listen, why I took it like that? Leave it right there. They go both ways.
Listen, I don't go both ways. I'm a
That
man.
go both ways, bro.
I don't go both ways. I'm a
That
man.
goes both ways,
This
my
is the
nigga.
problem. Listen, this is the problem with you. You're gonna keep running into these
You
same
don't know
problems.
the problem with me. You don't know me. I'm done talking.
I never
to
said.
you.
I said this is the
I'm
problem.
done talking to
I
you,
didn't
bro.
say the
Next.
problem with you. Listen,
I
we
called
ain't
you a
never got
bitch,
to
nigga.
talk.
I stand on it.
Listen,
If I called you that, I
okay.
stand on it.
Okay.
I don't remember, but if you say I did, fuck it. That's
Okay.
what it is. If you're looking for an apology, you ain't gonna get it.
I don't want no apology.
Okay,
from
then
you.
I'm
I just
done
think
with
you a fucking
You
sucker.
shouldn't want to talk to a nigga that
I think
called
you
you
a
that,
sucker.
bro.
I think you a sucker.
Okay, I'm a sucker. You a bitch ass nigga. We're gonna
Okay,
keep
and your
shooting
mother's
it back
a
and
bitch
forth,
nigga too.
or we gonna
Your
leave it
mother's
where
a
it's
bitch
at.
nigga. Your kids is a bitch. Your kids is
Hey,
bitch.
come on, come on, man. Come on, bro.
Fuck that.
Okay, all right.
We don't gotta be respect. I don't gotta be
Niggas is
respectful to
kids,
nobody.
bro.
Listen,
My
that's why I
mama.
said leave it where it's
You
at.
feel
If
me?
it's
Like, this
on,
shit
it's
lame
on.
as fuck.
Fuck this nigga.
You nigga,
I
you
don't
just want
wanna
to talk to me, nigga. That's it.
Talk to you for nigga. You ain't nobody.
I mean,
Listen,
bro, I don't want to
listen.
talk to no nigga that
What I'm saying.
call me out my name, bro.
What
but
I'm saying to you is this, and the world can hear it. Okay.
You know,
I said that 3 minutes ago.
We leave.
And all I
no.
know is that man defended Bobby Smurda, and Bobby Smurda did his time like a man. You defend
But
Rat.
he's fucking with a rat.
Yeah.
Man, y'all real concerned about what Wack do.
Nobody concerned, you fucking idiot. Don't you understand
You are.
that?
Why
Nobody
you
under
concerned
nobody
about what a
concerned with
stranger doing?
everybody else, what?
You run your
Why you
fucking mouth.
concerned about what Wack do, bro?
Because
they say you hang with him, you stuck with him.
Because you're
You just want to talk with me. Hey, hey, I guarantee you tomorrow, remember I told y'all this. That nigga gonna have this clip on his YouTube page.
How you know I got a YouTube?
I mean, all you niggas got him. It look like shit, but I ain't tripping.
Oh, now you know I got a YouTube.
I don't know what you got, but that's usually what they do.
That
Next,
ain't the conversation.
bro, me and you ain't making no leeway, bro.
Hey,
So
Bright Dog.
next,
Hold on.
Wacko Riley.
shit,
Hey, Bright Dog. Mel, man, I enjoyed this, man. I'm finna fall off, man. It ain't going nowhere. So I'm gone. All right, Wack.
Thanks again,
For sure,
Rambo.
for sure.
Peace,
Salute.
Rambo.
Hey, Wack. Hey,
What
Wack.
up?
This Professor Melly Mill. How you doing, bro?
Hey, what up, bro?
I've been quiet the whole time. I just been listening. Hey,
Melly Mel, you know we got a lot of history, my nigga.
I know. That's we good, Wack. What I like to know is, do you have any programs or anything towards the kids that's coming up? I mean,
nah, that's not what I do. I got my people that do the programs, and I just pump the money to their nonprofits over there. So I ain't got time to do that shit. That ain't how my program works. So I just donate to that shit over there and let them do what they do, because that's what they do 24/7.
Right. I just was wondering.
Whether it be Pop Warner, football teams, whether it be these basketball teams, you got the Girl Scout shit going over there. You got this thing they got going on with the youth. I do go into the juvenile halls and shit like that. I do that. I have sent probably about 12 kids fresh out of high school, got them to the military. I've done that.
Man, that's good.
I sent about,
I remember my years of doing
about 17 people to truck driver school, helped them do that. I've done that. So, when it's in front of me, I do it. As far as me sitting down, and that ain't what I do, bro. I'm running like 5-6 businesses that require travel. You know what I'm saying? But my people that do that and got them, they nonprofits and shit, or they need something, or these group homes and shit, beds, or whatever the fuck's needed or whatever. I don't know.
Right on, bro. I appreciate it.
He lying too, because I mean, do we got any proof to stand behind anything you just said? Oh no, y'all gotta pay attention.
That's the shit we want to hear.
No proof behind what he
said. But this the problem.
Nah, did he ever show proof? Like, did he ever did anybody ever say like he did this before?
I ain't hear a damn so he did that before. I ain't never hear him present proof for a goddamn thing. Except for when it's somebody snitched paperwork. Except when it's somebody snitched paperwork. If that shit even real. We never talk about him telling on his dead brothers when his brother was alive, though.
Shoot. I think it's I ain't never seen him proof.
You know what's crazy? This nigga admitted that his brother name was Wack before his shit was.
No, he definitely did. I remember that.
He said that's Big Wack.
Yeah,
the fuck you trying to take after your bro for?
He said, you know what? Whether y'all know it or not, he was Big Wack. That's where I got my name from.
See, I thought your pops would have had Big Wack.
I
thought his pops would have had the name Big Wack rather than his brother.
I could lie here, man. This type of nigga you can never believe.
Bro, like y'all act like I gotta come tell y'all what I'm doing. Like that's what I'm tripping off with. Niggas don't know me, bro. You think you know me, and you don't know. You think you know. Yeah. Clubhouse is like a milli fraction of, bro. This shit is a coloring book, bro. This shit ain't real. Niggas on here, everybody talking about this, that. Bro, you showed me a room on this side of it where these niggas came together, built the business. Man, come on, bro. Niggas on here fucking bitches. Niggas on here get numbers, FaceTime shits. Niggas ain't doing nothing, bro. I took this shit and incorporated into some other shit to create something real. I'm just being real, bro. Wack? I ain't gotta tell no nigga what I do over here and what I do over there, bro. This Clubhouse, bro, this ain't for that. Not to me, it ain't.
There's a bunch of doors open up in this Clubhouse, Wack. You was not the only one.
And I didn't open up a bunch of them, nigga.
Hey, that's what's up, but you're not the only one, man.
That's cool, but see, I'm not competing. I don't care what the door the next nigga that opened up. That's cool. Y'all want me to say, hey, man, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm not doing that, bro.
Good deeds don't cancel out evil actions.
What?
Good deeds don't.
So you saying me having an opinion on Bobby Smurda is an evil action?
Right, what are you doing evil, man? What are y'all doing?
God damn.
Come on, man. Everybody know ain't nobody talking about Bobby Smurda.
Like don't even play my what you talking about?
What's the purpose
of
always bringing out a snitch and who's not a snitch? What's the purpose of always bringing out somebody's paperwork?
Yeah,
what's the purpose of that?
Hey, bro, I ain't harboring no snitches, bro. Paperwork's paperwork. You gonna lose with that with me, bro. Like,
bro, you work with 6ix9ine. How you not harboring no snitches?
And listen, I'ma say it again. I'ma say it again. Whatever a nigga choose he want to do, handle your business. I ain't standing in front of nobody.
Wow.
So do you bring out other people's paperwork?
You want somebody to get killed.
Listen,
right?
do you bring out other people's paperwork to justify your actions of fucking with 6ix9ine?
What sense does that make, bro?
It makes a lot of sense, and let me tell you how. Because you
Who
want
is
to
that
say,
talking right
this
now?
is Doggy Diamonds, nigga.
No, I'm
Same
not
nigga.
talking to you, bro. We done, nigga.
Listen, whatever.
Nigga, you just disrespecting my I'm not talking to you.
Nigga, you disrespecting me.
But bro, why you still want to talk to you showing your true colors? Why you
Listen.
want to talk to a nigga like me and
Because
we right
I'm
there,
showing
bro?
how fucking an idiot.
That's feminine, my nigga.
Man, what's going on?
Show how much of an idiot you are.
That's feminine. Me and you ain't got no
Feminine.
conversation, bro.
Feminine. Okay, I'm showing how much you.
Bro,
ain't
you
fucking
just
colors.
went there. Everybody heard you just go there.
You went
we
there
ain't
too,
hollering.
nigga.
Okay, you went there, I went there. Leave that where it's at. We ain't got
Well,
no
anyway,
conversation, my
so
nigga.
the reason why he's showing other people paperwork, because he wants to justify his actions with 6ix9ine. So when you say that to him, so he can say, well, what about you? You fuck with Freaky Zeke. What about you?
I ain't
You
never
fuck with-" That's why
justified
he do
6ix9ine.
that. So what are you doing?
Don't matter. It's my business. Why you worried about it?
It ain't your. Listen, do you not bring everybody else?
Why are you
paperwork
worried about it, dog? You just said fuck me. I said fuck you. Me and you ain't got no holler, bro. Why you worried about what I'm doing?
Because I'm showing everybody in the room that you're a fucking rabble rouser, and this is what you do when you justify your bullshit with bullshit.
How am I justified? Hey, bro, didn't nobody find out I was working with 6ix9ine? I announced to the world I'm working with 6ix9ine.
Yes, you
don't think
I'm standing on what I'm doing, nigga.
You don't think we was gonna find out what you was doing?
But see, there you go. Nobody had to find
You
out.
tell everybody your fucking
I
business.
told the world what I was doing. And it don't matter. It's what I'm doing, bro. I don't know you, nigga. Anything I do has no effect on you, bro.
How could you talk about who's a snitch if you fuck with one of the biggest snitches in
He's
hip-hop
a snitch too. What do you mean? What the fuck you mean?
So why you bringing
He
other
said he
people's
a snitch.
paperwork?
You don't give a fuck?
Again, so why?
Because I want to.
What's the point?
Because I want to. This nigga right here.
That's the whole point. But see, the whole
you
point,
worse than a female.
I'm not worse than a
female. The whole point is that you don't have no morals, homie. It's
okay, I ain't got no morals. That's cool. What's next?
Yeah, you be flip-flopping.
I ain't flip-flopping nowhere, nigga. Wack does what he want to do, bro.
Yeah,
I always been like this.
Yeah, when you leave hip-hop, you should go over there and fuck with them folk at Fox News, homie.
When I leave what?
Man. You need to go fuck with them people at Fox News, homie.
Yeah, I got a contract working with them, bro.
Get off my dick, nigga. You niggas is pussy.
OG Brady.
Quit dick riding, bro.
Brady, are you still there? E, Bob, hey, anybody?
This nigga right here
Go
really
ahead,
wants to
sister.
have a conversation with me.
Go ahead,
Real.
Listen,
listen.
I've talked to more people in this culture.
Man, be quiet, bro. We ain't on that
Suck a
page.
dick, nigga. Suck a dick.
I wanted to thank the moderators of this room for hosting a space like this, because I know that it was very necessary. I know that a lot of people in this corner of Clubhouse needed to address certain things. They've clearly been addressed. We have answers with a common denominator. I appreciate y'all for the space. It is now 12:20 a.m. on the East Coast, and I am opting out. But
So you don't appreciate me for putting up and bringing the group and answering the questions? Yo, hey, I love this
Nigga,
shit.
fuck you.
I love this shit.
Fuck you
Hey,
talking about, nigga. Leave with her, nigga.
I'm just saying though, bro. You gotta give me my credit, my nigga. You cannot take it from me.
I do,
Wack
homie.
got the people in here, bro.
This little bone, I was in the halls with you, I think in 96 or something, man. But you did that.
Bro,
Hey,
that nigga
if you was anywhere with me, bro, hold on. Who was that talking?
BG Bone from Compton, homie.
Okay, if you was anywhere with me, bro, am I the same nigga, bro?
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, like I didn't even remember you, right? The homie Lil Lay from Compton was telling me like, man, you don't remember the nigga we was in Central with the nigga and all that. So I'm just seeing what's going on. I'm just
Eminem, the only blood up in that motherfucker. You motherfuckers gave me the blues in that motherfucker. Yep. But listen, once again, I strongly advise find your little circles on this app. Find some people
Yo,
that's
man,
doing
shut
more
the
than
fuck up. We
talking.
ain't taking your
Now look,
advice,
that's
man.
doing more than talking. Niggas like this nigga at home on his auntie couch. That's why he outside, because he got to go outside.
Yo, I'm in my
Find some
crib,
people
you
you can make
dumbass.
some money with. Find some people you can tap into some resources with. Don't look up and you didn't spend 900 hours on this shit. Ain't nothing came from it. That's all I'm going to say. Love me, hate me. End of the day, I'm me. The me I am has no effect on you. Whoever you are has no effect on me. This ain't really my side of the app. My side of the app, I'm growing, I'm building, I'm beating people. We doing shit. Reek, I just met this
lying,
man
doing all
3-4
type of
months
other
ago.
weird.
I just met Reek 3-4 months ago, didn't know him. Now the nigga is, he on Adam 22, no jumper. He over here, he over here. The nigga got a salary coming every month. The nigga did his thing. He plugged in and he made some progress. I strongly suggest y'all do the same. Because worrying about a nigga that ain't worrying about you ain't gonna do nothing for you.
100. Okay, nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Nigga said 100. Nigga, that's a fact.
Big facts.
Is that the real Cynthia now right there?
Huh?
Nigga, I'm
Yo, hey,
paid.
Rule, what's good, bro?
What's happening, man?
It's Doggy Dimes. I mean, I don't know if nobody know. I don't give a fuck.
I
You know
know
what
who
I'm saying?
you is,
I'm
Doggy
just
Dive. You a old
give a
man.
fuck.
You a motherfucking way back legend. You a 90s
Yeah, I
legend,
wasn't
baby.
You
paying
know what
no
I'm
shit like
saying?
doing
And
that
for a nigga
content.
to play games, I ain't for it.
The audio.
That's why I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta
Pretty much
say,
the
man.
podcast
All this,
audio.
you know, all this shit just be corny. And one thing I don't like, and I'm gonna keep it real with a lot of people in here, man.
Crazy to each other. Huh?
Don't be back channeling and saying how you
You
feel
that's the
about a
machine that I'm
dude.
on.
You got him right there, and you don't say what the fuck you got to say.
That's
You know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying?
Copy.
All that pom
Get this.
shit, and just being in awe, nigga saying I
Every
want
time I
to
go
talk to
live,
them, nigga. I don't want to talk to
she
you,
call.
nigga. Fuck you.
You
I just had to
definitely
tell
want
you
to
that.
talk to me because you keep trying to
You
talk
still
to me.
dick eating me, nigga. I'm not. Go away.
You a digital creator. This shit is gonna be on his page in the morning. Remember
I
I
bet
told
you it
y'all
don't.
You must not
this
know
nigga right here is a
man. Doggy
groupie.
be doing
already
Remember,
know that you watching.
look, I got
You
a
subscribe to my
bet money
channel.
in the morning.
Put the
This
money up.
shit
Put
going
the
up.
money up. Put the money up.
This
Put the
nigga
money up.
right here.
Nigga, I got
Look,
over 100 million views on YouTube, you dumbass nigga.
Watch them
you
cameras
really
right
want
there
to
and watch
talk to
me.
me about some views,
You
bro?
watching several buildings.
I'm just saying, I've been in the
What
game,
the
nigga.
fuck are you talking about?
Why you think
Several different
all
boxes.
these niggas is podcasting because of me, nigga?
Because
Ask
of
no,
you,
ask
bro.
Fact.
What
anybody in this
platform are
room.
you on, bro?
That's a
Ask
fact.
anybody in this room.
That's a fact.
That
Ask
ain't no
anybody in this room.
goddamn. So you saying
That's
Stupid
a
ass
you
fact,
nigga.
saying
Wack.
$1 million worth of game?
Yes.
You saying
Yes.
That's a
Drink
fact,
Champ?
Wack.
Yes.
All these niggas is podcasting because of you?
I was
Yes.
on Drink Champ.
That's a fact.
Hold on. Let me
Huh?
speak.
That's
Let me
a
speak.
fact, Wack.
Let me speak.
Hold on.
Let me speak.
Y'all
Let
let
me
Doggy
speak.
reply.
So
Let
I
so
was
Doggy
where,
on
where
reply.
Drink
your
Champs.
where your podcast at then?
I was on Drink Champs. And what did Nori say? There would be no Drink Champs if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't even have started this show if it wasn't for you. Nigga, do your
So
research.
where you got some ownership or something?
Of course I got ownership, nigga, but I don't got to tell you. Ain't none of your fucking business,
Just
nigga.
like what I do ain't none of your fucking business.
I never said it was your
Now
business.
watch this though. I'm gonna keep it gangster. You seen, bitch ass nigga, that I was gonna be at Drink Champs for game. Why you didn't pull up, nigga?
Nigga, because
There was
I'm
a
in
whole lot
Brooklyn.
of
Why the
room in
fuck
that
would I
bitch.
be in Miami?
Oh, come on, my nigga. See what I'm saying?
And
That's
who
what I'm
looking for
saying,
you?
bro.
Ain't nobody looking for you.
Bro, this what I'm saying. This what I'm
But
talking
I'm
about
looking
right
for
here,
you.
though. You seen I was gonna be there. You had to drop. It's a whole lot of room
The
in
drop.
Wack. Why you didn't pull up, bro?
Listen,
Because Nori
first of
ain't
all,
finna say nothing to Wack about nothing.
first
Believe
of all,
that.
the drop. What are you talking about? See where you went with it?
Bro, if you
The
feel
drop
the
for
way
what?
you feel, I didn't call you a bitch, nigga. Why you didn't spend that $200 flight? Come with your man. This your man.
That's
Pull
my
up
man.
a Wack. I'm the nigga you, and I promise you, we'd have got straight to it.
At this point, yeah.
My
Wack,
First of
word.
you
all,
can't fight, Wack.
First of all, and you
can't fight, Wack.
Who can't fight?
You can't,
nigga.
Oh,
can't
okay.
fight, Wack.
Okay. These niggas ain't never been around me, never met me day in my
Wack,
life.
I saw you throwing them little bolo punches on the motherfucking internet with the white boy. You can't fight.
That wasn't a fight, my nigga. That's all defense. You ain't
You can't fight,
but dog, you know what I'm saying though? I think we all agree. You said you was mad. I called you a bitch ass nigga. You knew I was going to drink champs. That's your team. That's your family. Why you didn't pull up, homie?
How do I know you was going to drink champs?
Man, come on, bro.
You think somebody quiet?
Put this shit up.
Listen, my nigga, you went from a fucking
leave it alone.
You went from BJ McKay to a nigga everybody know, and now you think
BJ McKay? What are you talking about?
You
What's
stupid,
that?
nigga. What you mean? You don't know shit.
What's BJ McKay? What is that?
Listen, don't worry. Listen, what I'm saying to you is this.
You should pull it up, bro. Next time you know we pull up, bro.
Why you trying to overtalk the man? Let him
talk. Because ain't nothing. He's a buster. He's a buster. He just do. He say he tired of drink champ.
You do this to everybody.
Why you didn't pull up though, bro?
Pull up for what?
What you mean, nigga?
Pull up for what?
All right, I'm gonna leave that alone. All right.
You talk. First of all, you talking to a nigga who got the license to carry, you stupid motherfucker.
Well, ain't nobody give a fuck about that, nigga.
So you talking about? So
you know how many niggas dead? You know a nigga that didn't have a license?
Listen, I'm supposed to pull up for what? Pursue
Leave
you,
it alone,
nigga.
bro. Hey,
The
look,
universe gonna handle you, nigga. The universe gonna handle you. The universe gonna handle you. Trust me. I ain't gotta do shit to you.
That's a fact.
I ain't gotta do shit to you.
Hey, listen, I'm about 30 years overdue anyway. It don't matter. I didn't already beat them at their own game.
You ain't do shit, nigga.
You a motherfucking lie, nigga. I want to go to C18, nigga.
Oh,
and whatever happened to me,
that didn't even sound like my uncle.
I didn't already got it.
No, you got put up because you didn't want to put neither one of those pets on the list.
Right now in the day, you can take me tonight. No, they straight. Don't matter.
I guess you don't know what sins of the father.
Renewing the lease.
Man, fuck
you
all
just made it
that.
worse for
Next
that.
time you know, pull your ass up.
It's why when I try to tell her,
I know that.
Try to help her say,
pull up for what? You on here talking all this shit. You talk, nigga. What you mean, nigga? So we can handle that, nigga.
You want stuff to go your way.
You feel that way,
on the app.
She's very nasty.
On the app, Wack.
Yeah, for real, Wack. Like you be saying that all the time, Wack.
But never do none of that shit. Still running from
Hey, bro. Hey, see, you know what's crazy? Ain't none of y'all saying, hey, doggy, he called you a bitch. You didn't like it.
But everybody know that's your little tactic.
Come on, bro. You niggas is crazy in this room.
You want stuff only to go now. But what about this stuff?
Them your tactics, though, Wack.
It's no acting when you standing in front of a nigga. It's no acting. That's real.
I'm standing in front of do thing.
I would have
That
seen
nigga
that
live in
in the beginning of the
Wisconsin.
relationship. I would have came back home right there and then.
You fuck out of here. He fake. That nigga even live out here.
What, brother?
Huh?
Hey,
No, you welcome. Put your ass on.
Hey, I pull up on you, Wack. I wish you would have went to Gonzalez today, though.
You wish I'd have. I was at Gonzalez.
No motherfucking Gonzalez.
I definitely was there. I'm there every day.
See, another thing.
Okay, that part
That nigga, what was happening?
I'm at Gonzalez every day, bro.
What was happening at Gonzalez?
I am. Hey, listen, bro. Some of y'all might be slow. I'm at Gonzalez every day, bro.
Hey,
I don't even
my
know
bad,
what that
Wack.
is,
I
but what
forgot
was
that was part of your persona.
You feel me? Hey, trust me, I'm there every day, my nigga.
I get the message.
Fuck out of
I
here.
talk to him. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't realize I was off mute. My bad, bro.
No, you alright.
Oh shit! I thought I was on mute.
You knew I was gonna be a
Probably
drink
don't hear
champ.
the whole damn conversation.
Bro, if you mad about a nigga called him a bitch, deuce him. If you know I'm gonna be somewhere that's your spot, and come on, bro. Niggas
Who said it was my spot?
Weird.
See how you
You said that.
Don't
never
ask
said
me to
that.
co-sign none of that rat shit you doing, nigga.
I never said
Don't
that
ask
was
me
my
to
spot.
co-sign
Come
none
on,
of that
nigga.
rat
You's a
shit you
buster.
doing.
You's a buster. Fucking weak ass. Like I said,
You like talking to me though, dog. You a
gonna
fan.
see? A fan of what, nigga? You don't do shit.
Anybody else got any more questions? I'm done talking to your weird ass.
A fan of what? You don't do shit. What do you do?
Bro, you pay attention to what I do. Like you, I don't know.
How do I
what
pay
you do.
attention? What, nigga? I don't
Why
know
are you worried about what I do?
You just killed him because you were fucking. Look how you spin shit.
Why
but you're
are
not
you
intelligent
worried about what I do?
I
bro?
never said I give a fuck about what you do. You told
Okay,
me
leave it like
that
that.
I know
You
you
say you gonna bust his ass.
You said
leave
you
it right
said,
off. Bro, that nigga. Listen, let me tell you something, bro.
He said you
that
heard
nigga
what
would have
that
walked
nigga
in that
said.
drink
That nigga
champ
said
running
it's
his
up.
mouth. He getting took off on, bro. Like
I bet you, nigga, please.
All right, okay, all right.
Nigga, please.
Make it
Wait,
happen, dog. Get fuck all
All
that.
right, all right.
Wait, you can't
The
fight,
man
bro.
is a federal
We saw this
informant,
shit,
I
bro.
can't
You
fight.
can't fight.
That don't
The
mean
man is a federal
that
informant.
don't mean nothing. That's an aggravated assault. It don't mean
The
no
man
fighting.
is a federal informant, man. What
Fuck
y'all
all that. That's a fight.
He did business with federal.
That's a fight, my nigga. You ain't going to jail for life. Fuck all that.
Say it again, Wack. On PERU.
The man did business with a federal
He
informant,
not
man.
even
That's
I
how
still do
fuck
business
he
right
is,
now
man.
with him today, right now.
Hold on. Two people talking.
Yeah.
Niggas don't respect that gangster, man.
I don't care, bro. It don't, bro. You don't matter to me. It don't matter.
You put yourself in a
Hey, real quick,
It don't matter to me. You don't matter, bro.
And you did
Hey,
business with
shut
niggas.
up.
You don't respect, nigga.
Hey,
Why y'all niggas be worried about Wack so much, blood?
Yeah, stop
Shut up,
nigga.
Dick Rider. Shut the
Just-
fuck up,
Man, that's
Dick
Hey,
Rider.
one mic.
Man,
Let
get
me
off
ask.
Wack
Let me
dick,
ask.
man.
Each
That
coach,
nigga
nigga.
when they was doing that.
You don't
Seemed like
matter.
8 different rooms with this nigga name in
Right.
it. What the
Wack
fuck?
so much,
Ask that
blood.
nigga what they was doing that
Get off
Gonzalez
his dick,
Park
blood.
shit.
What?
See, I want to ask Lamont to you something, 'cause I know he a real street nigga. Check this out. You really want to fight this nigga?
Oh man, me and that nigga can get down for free, nigga. I got the pay-per-view fight
Come on,
coming
son.
up
I know
next
you're a
month.
street nigga, but this is what I'm saying. And you're a real honest
Nah, I
hoe.
ain't no street nigga. I ain't no
What you
street
mean
nigga.
you ain't
No,
no
he
street
a
nigga?
street nigga. He beat bitches and go to jail for that.
Come on,
Damn.
man.
He beat bitches and put them in
Look,
trunks.
do you really want to
You
get
put
down with this
bitches out
nigga
of
as a
houses.
man? Because I
Yeah.
think dude doing it for YouTube.
Of course, I'm gonna put a bitch out of house,
Sound
nigga.
like
You
he like
crazy?
he
It's
going to
my
talk
house.
about
You
views and all
screamed
this
at her
shit.
and yelled
I
at him like
think
you
y'all
did.
two will fight before that nigga.
You dumbass nigga. What the
Well,
fuck you mean I put
Wack
bitches out of house?
gonna have to stand on that, and I'm gonna leave that there. So that's where we at.
You mean I put bitches out of house? It's my fucking house. You niggas is weird. The fuck?
You was acting like you was gonna fight the bitch. Scary ass nigga, but you wanna
Oh,
fight a
this
nigga.
Let my nigga Crip Mac up, Joe.
Crip Mac in the
Oh, bitch.
motherfucking building.
Yeah, my nigga 50 fuck.
Fifth Street.
55th Street.
Yo,
Crip
that
Mac
nigga be
in here?
funny as hell.
With these cups.
Nigga worrying about
What
me
up,
putting a
50
bitch out of the house.
On
What's
Hoodster.
going on?
You take your medicine?
I don't take medicine. Talking about.
You don't take medicine, you custer.
What's good, cuzzo?
Give a fuck about none of that, nigga. Don't tell me who told niggas. I don't want to know who told nigga. That's what a real gangster told me before, nigga. So all that kind of put a nigga out there, nigga, that snitch accusation, all that shit, bro.
Stop listening then, nigga. Stop listening. You paying attention.
That's snitch attention,
You
nigga.
sure is
What the
paying
fuck you
attention,
talking
nigga. Why
about,
you paying
bro? You
attention?
going to the media with a nigga paperwork. Oh, look what it say
Stop
right there.
paying
He
it.
told
That's
him.
what I
Who
want to
gives
do.
a
Do
fuck,
something
nigga?
about it then,
What the
nigga.
fuck is you talking about, bro?
Do something about it then.
Nigga don't move like that.
Don't
nigga.
worry about what, bro. You don't move like that.
Hey, Crip Mac, you wanted to say something, homie?
No, just see what the hell Postman was doing.
Melly Mel?
Yeah.
Melly Mel in here.
What's up, Quick Mac?
What's going on with you?
Man, trying to see you. What's going on with you, champ? You been okay?
Hell yeah, I'm all right. Yeah.
All right, I'll tap in with you. My throat is kind of jacked up, so I ain't doing no talking right now.
Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, about the little thing with the it's your stick cut like cut. I can get things really like if I be like really like on her cut. Ain't no court dates and shit now because they see information. Hello.
Your phone is messed up.
You in the matrix, homie.
Get on the
Can't really hear you, Crip.
Yeah, your phone is messed up.
Nah, we
Hey,
can't.
Chris,
None of that
get
shit big, bro.
Lupe phone. Get Lupe phone.
Get off your Bluetooth. It's static.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm on Bluetooth.
Yeah, that Bluetooth fucking it up, bro.
Can you hear me now?
It's a little bit better.
Oh.
We said the same.
Hey, man, who keep bringing all these people on the stage? It's too many people on the stage already.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Go ahead, Crip Mac.
About that shit down there, like don't put nobody, no names and shit on there,
Nah, his
Still
phone don't
messing up,
sound right.
homie. It's still messing up, homie.
Did you hear me?
That sound better. Go ahead.
Yeah, I say people don't put people's names and shit on there. That's what it's done.
Talking to Wack, you say don't put your people's shit on the goddamn,
So now that you said don't talk to nobody about nobody else. That's the person directly asking you why you put his name up there.
Hey, my nigga, whoever that is talking to me, don't tell me how to handle and represent myself, bro.
I ain't telling you how to handle and represent yourself.
Hey, bro,
you said
some
earlier,
shit ain't nothing. Hey, bro.
Hey, my nigga, you ain't finna overtalk me in here. Now, you the one who said don't talk to you about another man. So I'm telling you, since you've been saying that all night, that's the man right there who
But
asked
you
the
can't
question.
tell me nothing, bro.
And you can't tell me nothing.
So then leave it right there.
Yeah, he asked you a question.
You can't tell me nothing, bro. It's already where it's at. There's nothing to talk about with that, bro.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Spin. The spin master.
That's not no spin, nigga. That's just real.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Fox News, homie.
See, Matt.
You said it. You hear me?
No, your
Yeah, go
reception
ahead.
is terrible.
Yeah, it's real static, you see, Mac.
Yo, Bluetooth
Yeah.
ain't keeping it 50 straight.
Can you hear me now?
That's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just about the name shit. That's it. You know, niggas don't go around putting niggas' names everywhere like that. You know, but I do gotta realize, since, the information is out, so it be different motherfuckers going to these different court dates, I'm not no dumb nigga, so a nigga never gonna slip ever in life. But it's the simple fact is now nigga really gotta watch out.
Cricket.
All the nigga can say is any nigga out here in California with the little pro shit, whatever, cuz it don't matter if you caught a temp case. If you got the money to bail out after your pro hold up, cuz you can bail out. Anybody know that? Either you gonna do 71 days or a 10-day flash. That's how parole shit go. You fired me?
Crickets.
You fired, cuz.
Go ahead, Zai. You wanted to say something?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, what you mean crickets, nigga?
Crickets.
He's a bitch ass nigga.
Hey, I'll be all that. Like you said earlier.
Sure don't hear that motor mouth.
Nigga,
Yeah,
I
we sure don't
definitely
hear that
will.
motor
Nigga
mouth,
won't say
bro.
that
You
to
sure
my
don't hear
face.
that motor mouth.
Yeah,
Go
answer
with
Crip Mac,
Crip
nigga.
Mac.
Or what?
Yeah, you
It's
running from
already
Crip
where
Mac.
it's at.
Hey, yo,
It's nothing to talk
Don't
about
run
with that.
now.
Run. You on the app. You niggas is weird as a motherfucker. Fuck you gonna run to? You on the app, nigga.
You said don't talk about nobody that stay
Wack,
here.
I can
There you
ask you
go.
something.
Now you just did. Now you accused
Wack, I
Dog of
wanna
doing the
ask you
same shit to
something.
you. Now look what you doing now.
Hey, bro.
Crickets.
Y'all want to be entertained about something that it's already where it's at. And some shit ain't nothing to talk about.
It's already played. It's
Wack
already put on the
Limbaugh.
platform. So why don't speak
Now
about
you
it?
just
It's
accused
already
Dog of
where
doing the
it's at,
same
my
shit. Look
nigga.
what you do.
Say, Wack, I can
You
ask
talk
you
to
something.
him. I don't even know who I'm
He
talking
hitting them in
to,
his
bro.
back
Yeah,
channel. He hitting them in the
I'm
back
nobody.
channel,
I just
y'all.
want to say something quick. You come from the same era I come from. When niggas start putting change on shit and stop talking about this shit, you know what I'm talking about?
Putting what?
When niggas start putting the change on the business, fuck all that. It happened. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right.
Let's talk
Fuck it.
about it.
Talk about it then.
But what I do know is this. This room been open about 4 hours.
Right. Now you finna go to the
Numbers,
number.
man. Talk
Now
about
you finna
it,
go to the
man.
number.
About one nigga. Listen. About one nigga. I only know probably about 4 people on this whole stage. But this one nigga from the 100 show, tomorrow y'all gonna have another room about me, and the next day. And I really appreciate it. I appreciate the free marketing. I appreciate the free
You a
promotion.
bitch.
Y'all keep, that's great. Y'all keep up the good work, my nigga. Keep up the good work, my nigga.
Mine ain't right then.
Hey
You gotta
man,
get
lift
right.
up your leg when you're white, my nigga.
Hey,
Wack
thank you, Wack 100.
My nigga
Mine
Wack.
ain't right, nigga. Make it right then.
Yeah, like motherfuckers live on this app, man.
Y'all do? What you mean?
Shit, a lot of niggas
Bro, we
do live
do
on
this
this
room like 2
goddamn
times
app.
a week. Come
Y'all
on.
do,
We
nigga.
do this room like 2 times a week, bro.
Let's talk about feeding the homeless and fucking customers' wives in their ass. How about that?
That's what's up.
Right.
Fuck.
And that's what
You
nobody
fine
crazy.
with
Yeah. Real Western wiggle.
Yeah.
You food.
We gonna talk about that motel you been in. I'll holler at you.
You been in the motel with them boys.
Hey,
Oh, they
he,
crazy out here.
No more motels, cuz it's the Air CNC.
hey, he ran. Wack 100.
Hey, he
Quit
ain't
back,
had
he
shit
done ran
to
them
say
off.
see, Mac.
I ain't never heard that one.
Quit back. No,
No,
he
it's you know, it's fine and dandy with people doing all the great, you know, the celebrity fight shit. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Anybody have an issue, they can just fight in the 55th Street Alley. I'm not a boxer. I know how to street fight, though. You understand?
Man, I had money on your ass, Crip. You supposed to whoop him in that ass.
Oh, that scrawny black motherfucker. I don't want to fight nobody smaller than me. You know? I was getting ready to. The fuck is that noise? Hello?
There you go. It's clear.
Go ahead, cuz. It's clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pretty much nobody, motherfucker don't want to fight nobody smaller than them.
I feel you,
know?
on that. We ain't praying on the week.
Their matchup.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how shit's supposed to go.
Yo, you know what's crazy, right? Because when you deal with somebody illogical
Funny as hell.
and you deal with logic, they don't understand you because they're not logical. That's why the niggas say, "What you mean?" all the time. You don't understand shit. You don't understand nothing.
Nah, I don't think that's what it is, bro. I think he understands very well what he be doing.
No, he understands what he be doing, but when you say certain things, it's out of his fucking mind state. He don't get it. Like when I said sins of the father, he don't get it. He don't get it.
I think he does. I think he just plays oblivious. You know what I'm saying? I think he get it.
No, I just think that there's no soul left in him, bro. His integrity, everything just gone, bro. I just believe that's what it is.
Who does Lamonte?
Yeah.
What's good, bro? But this is what you got to understand, right? The people that he disliked the most, the Jim Jones and different people, they will be considered to be overachievers. Wack is an overachiever. The nigga is a fucking truck driver by trade. That's what he do. He got into this shit by default. And now he got to make some paper and get to some shit. So now he can't even really believe it. That's why when every time he see a nigga, he want to take a picture with him like a slut. I don't even take pictures with niggas. Then he questioning who I am. Then he questioning who I am. I don't even take pictures with niggas. And I know everybody in this business. So I know what he gonna do. He gonna do his little back shit. He gonna ask the niggas in Brooklyn who I am. And they gonna say, oh, nah, that's such and such. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what he do. He like to pick up the phone like a hoe and call around and try to get dirt on you. Just like a bitch. That's what bitches do. I ain't trying to get dirt on nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's what bitches do. Oh, I heard you such and such. Well, you in the hotel. So leave it there. Oh, pull up the Drink Champs. I see how he spent that whole shit. I never said that. I never said Drink Champs. I said Nori is my man. I was on Drink Champs before him. And I wasn't with nobody. I was on national TV by myself. I wasn't with there because I was with Game or I was with somebody. I was there for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he know that shit. He just play a lot of fucking games and try to say, oh, I don't know you. Or we don't know each other. He don't know nobody on this motherfucker. Go ahead.
Bruh,
What's up?
Wack I believe Wack knows who you are. You major. You
Man,
a
he
large figure
definitely
in the
knows.
game.
He definitely
What he's trying to
knows,
do.
That nigga phone got the text, got the buzzer. Like, nigga, you don't know
in
who the
that
fuck you
situation,
talking
bro,
to.
he's trying to minimize you so that when your argument presents itself, it's coming from a diminished position. But trust me, he knows who you are, brother. I believe that.
Yeah, because he could look. Shout out to K Slade Get Well. Shout out to Papoose. I done been around. Uncle Murder was my artist when he was 12, and he always name dropping Uncle Murder.
No doubt.
Uncle Murder was around me when he was 12 years old. And I intervened on the Bobby Shmurda shit for a reason. I ain't gonna say why. But again, I be trying to save niggas from themselves.
Right.
And what people don't understand is this, and this is the biggest jewel out of everything. If I run my mouth, I gotta run my mouth and stand on what I gotta stand on by myself. But when I got people to protect, and people don't give a fuck how I ran my mouth, and you got other people in jeopardy behind your mouth, that's what you gotta think about. Because some people don't give a fuck about if it's your family, if it's your auntie, if it's your cousin. You telling niggas, fuck you a bitch nigga, stand on that. Okay. That's why I always say, okay. Believe it did. Okay.
In the words of the great Jay-Z, no one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
Hey, doggy, what you a producer or something?
You feel me, doggy?
Yo, yeah, but you know it's fam because you asked me what I do, and I'm gonna be real with you.
Let Big U nephew up, Marley Mal.
But what I did was, when they asked me what I did before, I just told them I'm a content creator. Just to say that, because when people ask you what you do, depending on what you say is how they treat you. So when I said I was a content creator, they said, oh, he just trying to get YouTube views. He want to use me for his YouTube. That nigga ain't never been on my YouTube. I don't have to put him. I got the who's who of hip hop on my YouTube. Fuck, I got to put a truck driver on there for.
All fact.
Hey, don't
you understand what I'm saying?
Truck drivers. I'm a truck driver.
No, what I'm saying is that I love. Yeah, my daddy was a truck driver. But what I'm saying is that with him,
I just busted your balls. I'm just joking.
Listen, with him, he think he's important, more important than what he actually is, and he's really not. He don't serve no purpose. But I was just letting him know, all that. Oh, he pull up the drink champs. Listen, nigga, I walk around with the ratty on me for real, and the police can't do nothing because I got a license, and I'm a Brooklyn nigga for real, and I could come to Miami with it.
Shit, it's BIG day, homie.
That's what I'm saying. But look, he want to play with it and say pull up. Now you say that and this go on YouTube tomorrow. If he fall on black ice tomorrow somewhere,
they gonna
who's
blame
the prime suspects?
They gonna
That's
blame
what I'm saying.
you.
He playing games.
Yeah.
That's why I say he is.
Who in the hell eating something?
About the whole situation with this 6ix9ine nigga.
I think
6ix9ine
that's Crip Mac over there smacking and shit. Crip Mac, you over there smacking on something?
I was eating a piece of chicken, motherfucker.
That's that Popeyes, my nigga.
Well, you gotta eat it every day. Sometimes.
Is it Popeyes though?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
My boy stay eating that Popeyes.
Well, I only fuck with it a couple times a week. Can't eat it every day.
You ain't got that OE over there.
Hold on. It's 5 much calories. You die if you eat that shit every day.
That's a fact.
That grease will kill you. Matter of fact, the big homie Lil Grease from 5'5", let me know. You have to put that Popeyes chicken, you gotta take them paper towels and get all that grease out there, motherfucker. It's a lot of grease.
Look, the nigga 6ix9ine told on everybody from my hood. You know what I'm saying? He told on everybody from my hood.
And he's still 5 minutes and still rich, yeah.
And the whole shit
ain't that some shit?
He's a custard.
That's a custard.
Why was he
but
a
the
leader
whole
in the first place?
But the whole shit is, right, I'm telling y'all, he wants to bring everybody paperwork out. Because it's like, how could y'all say something about fucking with me and you fuck with him and you fuck with him and you fuck with him? Because either you a businessman or you a street dude. You can't move the goalposts.
Right.
That's what he do. He moved the goalposts.
Hey,
So
doggy, can I ask you a question though, bro?
Too many mics.
6ix9ine was doing that.
Hey, with the nigga 6ix9ine though, like why y'all let that nigga turn y'all hood anyway, knowing Buddy wasn't official though? Y'all kind of brought that on yourself though.
Cuz had rainbow hair. Why would y'all put a nigga on with rainbow hair?
And made him a leader.
Okay, now again, Game had a butterfly on his face and red hair.
6ix9ine was the leader of the East Coast Blood.
But look,
Are you
what I'm saying? That,
no, he wasn't.
He wasn't no leader, bro. Don't do that.
That nigga wasn't running. Look, bro, if a nigga tired of being in the hood, they look at this nigga as an upper. You can't even ask the man why this, why that. It ain't no why. If that man was an upper to a nigga hood, then that's just what it was. If this man wanted to pay this person, that person, why wouldn't we let this nigga pay us?
But make
that's
the leader.
But what I'm saying is y'all can't sit up here and get mad at the backlash on me when a nigga.
He was a mascot. He wasn't no leader. Come on now.
He was sending y'all on way too many
One mic. Let me explain something to y'all. What happened was he came into a situation to where dudes made an error in judgment. It was a struggle that was going on prior to him even coming in the scene. It was a struggle going on. And I'm not the one to say too much of street politics on social media. I don't do that because the parties involved are still alive. They still out there. They still in prison and they fighting. So it was a struggle. I say it was a struggle going on that got deaded. When he came around, the struggle resumed. And y'all could just read between the lines. He was not no boss. He was no leader of anything. He was allowed to do what he wanted to do as far as disrespecting people, and even told Game and them to suck his dick. And now they do business with him. You understand what I'm saying? Game had a butterfly on his fucking face. On his face. Red hair.
But Game really from where he from though, homie. I'm saying y'all let a nigga bring y'all hood.
Nah, he not, bro.
6ix9ine was a crip before he became the leader.
Says who?
Right.
You keep saying the leader, but where you getting the information when he wasn't the leader?
He was a leader.
Listen, bro.
What was he, a crip with rainbow and blue hair?
You don't engage with that. You let that be. You let that fly over your head. You feel me? That's from here to there. That don't get nowhere. That shit don't get to the touchdown. When a nigga say that, you understand what I'm saying?
Right, permission.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
You right. I was going to jump on that. You right.
Right.
That's a fact.
So you know, the 9 trades shouldn't have never let dude get in position like that. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna tell you why that happened.
Yeah, but let me say this though, doggy. But at the same time, like motherfuckers be making excuses for a nigga ratting, especially, and this is what I got to say about the situation. When he went on motherfucking The Breakfast Club, and Charlamagne the God bitch ass was saying, "Hey man, you need to stop doing this. You need to stop doing that because you're not a real gangster." And Charlamagne the God said this shit like 5 times to this dude. And he was like, "What the fuck you mean I am gangster, nigga?" And he was sitting up there going off and doing that nut ass shit he do. And Shotty stepped up and was like trying to explain it and everything else. So the whole deal is that if he decided that he was a gangster and that's what he wanted to portray to the world, then it ain't no passes for a nigga going out and doing what he did. I don't give a fuck if they was fucking your baby mama. I don't. So at the end of the day, I wouldn't have let the nigga around me. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't let the nigga around me no type of way, no amount of money, none of that shit would allow a motherfucker like 6ix9ine around me. You understand? But at the same time, niggas can't be making excuses for a nigga doing what he did. You know what I mean? It ain't no excuse for that shit. And then I'll even say this to take it a step further.
Bro, you there?
What niggas really need to be talking about is the other
I'm finna get a nap in.
Okay, I'm gonna let you when you get up, Brody. What time you going live?
Shit.
You don't know yet?
Probably about
I'm aiming for about 5:30. Whenever that fucking whenever that trial ends. Try to aim right after that shit ends.
Right.
But yeah, let's say about 5:30. Just to give it a little more time.
Okay, good. I'm gonna tune in about 6 o'clock.
Already.
Okay, bro.
Who was ranting the whole time as well.
CEO Chris. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll land. Go ahead.
This the whole thing though, right? Is because whether he was the leader or they let him around or not, what that got to do with in 2022, him being a known informant and the so-called street nigga on PERU, we gonna get down ass nigga, is fucking with him. See, you can't move the goalpost to say I do business who I want to do business with. I'll do business with the KKK. So that means you don't have no morals, values, and principles. So you're not in a place where you could cast judgment on whoever is a snitch or might be a drug user or whatever. You're not in a place because you threw all morals out when you said you do business or would do business with people that don't fuck with us. You understand what I'm saying? You cannot be immoral judging other people on their morals. That's my issue with him. How the fuck is you talking about? Because I heard him say, "Oh, tomorrow, tomorrow I'm bringing out Lamonte paperwork." Where the paperwork? You understand what I'm saying? This is the game. So now we having paperwork parties, which is, you already know, that's some street shit. But when do you decide when you gonna be a street nigga? And when you gonna be, it's business. You understand what I'm saying?
What I'm saying, no, doggy. When y'all let dude turn y'all hood fool, like y'all did that for the bag too. Like y'all knew Cud wasn't about that life like that, bro.
No more.
Yeah, that's what happened.
No, listen. Look, and I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. You are absolutely right, but he was a mascot. He didn't turn no hood, because you keep saying he turned the hood. He didn't turn shit.
He sent Cool to B to shoot at Chief Keef.
Listen, regardless to what I got to do with anything, I'm confused.
That's a mob boss. He calling shots.
No, Cool to B is not even from the same set.
It still got indicted.
Hey, Roo. Go ahead and reset the room, bro. Reset the room.
Okay. Yeah, so this is United Streets of America, Compton Ready. First time in here, hit that green house at the top. What I want to do is I want to change pace of the room, though. We got two elders in the building. I really want to hear what our brother Bodacious got to say or what the Empress C. Nunn got to say about this situation.
Hey, Roo.
Yeah.
Hey,
what's up, panel?
I wanted to say something too. Let them go first, though.
Okay, yeah, let Bodacious go. Go ahead, Bodacious.
I'm just listening. I don't even get into this confusion because it's just not constructive. It's not conducive to nothing. It don't mean nothing. So right. I'm just gonna kick back and listen to the gibberish.
Well, for the record, OG, can you let the brothers and sisters in this room that don't know who you is, let them know who you is? Because everybody in this room needs to be following this elder right here, Bodacious Bub. Go ahead, OG.
Well, I'm Bodacious Bubs, original Compton Crip, former, not active, not participating. I'm an activist. I'm for a positive change. For us to kind of redirect our energy to not doing harm to each other. And that's why I don't go back and forth with this kind of stuff, because I've been in the life for like 30 years. I was a gangbanger from 72 to like 95. Active. I'm talking about active.
Yeah.
I'm talking about at all the Compton parades where you had to fight 100 PERUs and it was 200 Crips, because we outnumbered them, and they didn't cross this line, we didn't cross that line, you bit the gang. I'm talking about complete, then in jail, you know what I'm saying? The prison wars against the Serenos, I done did it all. And there's no future in it. This is a death style. It's not a lifestyle. Don't get it twisted. Don't think that you got in this stuff. And a lot of people on here, because this is kind of new since the virus came out, you know, this social media new and whatever, and people, they making money off of it, and a lot of people trying to get on for, everybody want to eat. Gas getting ready to be $10 a gallon in a minute. So people trying to eat, and I understand that, but you can't mix certain, like you said, it's just entertainment. You can't mix that with real street cats, because when you run across them, there's no negotiating. So I just wish people would kind of like know the difference, you know, to kind of dissect what you say on here. And like I said, this is anything you do in this system.
How odd is it that it's just one guy beef with ends up with a RICO or inside of a RICO? This one guy that everybody beef with. Y'all know who he is. Now Hulk has got a RICO?
You get a RICO. You get a RICO. You get a RICO. What is this, Oprah? Now Hocus? And he blaming Wack. Let's get to the content, y'all.
You mean it?
Got him on sex money murder, bro. They get him with a RICO.
Wait, hold on. No, Hulk is named in the indictment.
I was picked up by the feds, and I was charged in a sex money murder RICO indictment. A conspiracy indictment. No, this is real shit. I'm not even joking. Yesterday, I was picked up by the feds and charged in a sex money murder RICO indictment. I'm laying down in the house. I see sirens outside. And I hear, Hassan Harris, freeze! FBI! Like I'm thinking I'm being pranked. Like hold on, what? FBI? So they take me into custody. They didn't want to tell me my charges. I get there, and my lawyer shows me that I am charged in a RICO conspiracy based in Savannah, Georgia. The Southern District of Savannah, Georgia. Now listen. You see these black spaces? These are my co-defendants. These are my co-defendants. And that's just me. Where the fuck are my co-defendants? They redacted the whole indictment. They redacted everything. Black, redact, black, redact. They redacted everything. Look at the indictment. I'm charged in a RICO conspiracy. Yo, listen, man. I'm gonna say this much, right?
What's up, sis? All love. I hope you had a blessed morning, and the rest of your day be blessed. We covering a little bit of Wack 100 over here. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I got the background loud as hell. It's all love, sis. Appreciate you.
Right? They got RICO conspiracy here, murder in the aid of racketeering, causing death through the use of a firearm, conspiracy to commit murder in the aid of racketeering, wire fraud conspiracy, and drug conspiracy. Now, out of all of this, right, as you can see in the indictment, they got wire fraud conspiracy, and that's what they charged me with, right? So they're saying that I committed wire fraud during the pandemic by getting unemployment and PPP loans. And I'm gonna say this: I maintain my innocence. Everything I do is by the book. I'm not in no conspiracy. I didn't conspire to do anything with anybody. I'm going to fight. I missed to go to trial. Y'all know that. I'm going to trial and I'm going to fight. I do gang prevention, and I do, get anti-gang violence, and that's my movement. And y'all know that. Y'all see it every day. I see it every day. It's like this is an ill attempt to like embarrass me or something, or to make me look like a hypocrite. all he's doing anti-gang violence, but throw me in a conspiracy with people that I don't even know from Savannah. I never been to Savannah, Georgia in my life. I never been to Savannah, Georgia in my life, number one. And I can't tell you one person I know right now from Savannah. I couldn't tell you. If you ask me, not one person. You know, just because, you know how they do. So in the beginning, they start off with, oh, in the 80s, 90s, sex, money, murder, and this, and they go into like the gang. It's like, yo, anything I got to do with them 3 letters, SMM, they want to throw me in there. And I'm telling y'all, I'm walking a straight line. I'm walking a fine line, a straight line. I do not commit crime. I do not commit crime. I don't. I go to work and I go home. And this is just really messed up. That now I gotta fight once again with the legal justice system as I'm walking a straight line and thrown into a conspiracy that have murders on it, that I have nothing to do with, people that I don't even know. Then don't even tell me who these people are. They just black out the whole indictment. And then lets me go. Let's talk about that, because I know y'all like to play with niggas' names out here. How did Hocus, get let go? I can hear the trolls now. How did Hocus get let go? And he's in an indictment with murders on it, because Hocus ain't got nothing to do with nobody killing nobody. That's how. Hocus really didn't do nothing. I maintain my innocence. I am going to trial. I didn't conspire. I didn't do no fraud. I did not do no fraud. I do everything by the book with me. It's textbook. Like, yo, for real. So here go my if y'all want to stop it, the video and see it. I was let out on an unsecured bond of $25,000, which is a signature bond, which means I didn't have to pay it. Why they let me go? I don't know. They let me go because I ain't do nothing. So they locked me up and they throw me in a conspiracy. So right now, I'm fighting a RICO. Well, I'm actually fighting the wire fraud charges, but thrown in a RICO conspiracy. And this is public information. It's gonna come out anyway. So I'm putting it out there first, because I don't want y'all to think I'm some hypocrite, right? My voice is my only weapon. I don't want y'all to think I'm some hypocrite really involved in some gang activity, but I'm doing anti-gang shit over here. You know what I mean? I'm doing gang prevention over here. I do not gangbang. I don't. Everybody know this. I'm not in contact with gang members talking gang shit. I'm not texting. I'm not in no gang politics. I go to work and I go home. We are watching modern day. This is modern day. With the FBI and J. Edgar Hoover and them did the Black Panthers and people like Fred Hampton. It's happening right now in our face. Y'all are witnessing it. Y'all see what I'm doing. I'm telling y'all, and I promise y'all, I am not a hypocrite. I am not involved in any gang activity. And I'm not saying this so they could think that I'm trying to play it off, or they could think that I'm innocent. I don't do it. And they know it. They know it, because if they investigate me, they know everything that I do. Y'all got my phone taps. Y'all know everything. Y'all see the positive. Y'all see the meetings I have with my team and how we want to make a change, and the plans that we implement and doing, and the nonprofit I just started. And y'all see what I'm doing. It had nothing to do with any gang violence, anything gang activity at all. But you throw me in a RICO with people that I don't know in Savannah, Georgia, just because I live in Georgia. I'm telling y'all, I'm innocent. Like, just because the feds charge you with something, don't think that maybe he did something. No, I didn't do nothing. I'm telling you, I didn't do nothing. I'm telling you, I didn't do nothing. Anyway, man, I'm off this. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop.
Like you got real emotional. Like he was ready to cry. Honestly, like he was ready to actually drop a tear, man. And like he really genuine in the heart. There's a couple of things that I would question personally. Like, I don't give a fuck what it is. If it's a federal case, at the very least, he'll have an income base, At the very least.
Stop doing my roll calls. I'm not going to stop helping out. I'm not going to stop doing anti-gang violence. I just ask for that support back from the people, because, I need y'all to rally behind me. I need it. Like, y'all see what I'm up against. And we know the real reason why, someone like me is being attacked. It's the positive stuff that I'm doing. And I got one more thing before I go. It's just I gotta say it. How ironic, it's just how odd is it that it's just one guy that everybody's beef with ends up with a RICO or inside of a RICO. This one guy that everybody beef with. Y'all know who he is. Now Hulk has got a RICO? Salute, man. And I got one more thing before I go. It's just I gotta say it. How ironic, it's just how odd is it that it's just one guy that everybody's beef with ends up with a RICO or inside of a RICO. This one guy that everybody beef with. Y'all know who he is. Now Hulk has got a RICO?
You get a RICO. You get a RICO. You get a RICO. What is this, Oprah? Now Hocus? And he blaming Wack. Let's get to the content, y'all.
You mean it?
Got him on sex, money, murder, bro. They get him with a RICO.
Wait, hold on. So Hulk is named in the indictment?
Yeah, he's
or the
one
complaint?
of the, on the complaint shit. Hey, Bees, explain it to him real quick, eh?
And that's up, bro. They picked him up already?
Yeah, he was released on 25,000 unsecured bond. And
a signature best, signature fire.
Yeah, he tied with some niggas in Savannah, and basically it's like murders and all of that. But he's being charged with wire fraud.
So he called up in their investigation. He did a move with the niggas, and based upon the move, they trumping the charges up on the other niggas, and he part of that one.
Yeah,
charge.
but he just being charged for wire fraud for collecting unemployment and the PPP loan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying. I see what it is. They got some overall going on. That's no different, Chuck, than loose little robbery tied up in Big U RICO.
Yeah, because he's claiming that it's redacted, right? So all his co-defendant's name is redacted except for his name, but so hey, Beezy, how that work, bro? Like in all his co-defendants, right? All his co-defendants' name was redacted, right? Because he said he don't know none of these guys, but he don't know if.
Yeah, you don't gotta know nobody with the Fed.
You ain't gotta know them dudes. Whoever he was working with is tied into them. So they hit them with the charge too. Hulk is probably who it was in his name or something. Probably what it is.
And then he tried to throw you in it, Wack. Like, at the end of the nigga Hulk, he said at the end of the video, he said everybody that beef with you got a RICO.
Huh?
Now he's caught up in the RICO.
Everybody that beef with me is in there. What the got to do with some stuff? Hey, you see what's crazy? I come in here and try to defend it.
I heard it was before you stepped in the room, I was just telling Chuck this, and when you came in, I'm like, oh damn, Wack don't know what's going on.
Nah, I ain't got a clue. I'm thinking Chuck trolling. So I don't know if I'm supposed to know what you got going on with a Savannah PPP loan. He probably wasn't even the target. He just, whoever it is, I'm pretty sure they got some more serious charges. And this just happened to be something they was doing. Hocus probably was busting the check or something. That's why he don't know that whoever was putting together the play. It's 2-3 between him and Hocus. Over there probably don't know what Hocus is. So a nigga could be out here doing something wrong. Let me get this right. Could be doing something wrong that has nothing to do with me. And he get caught up. And now I got something to do with it. And get out of here. Niggas is crazy, bro.
And that happened like in what, like 2020? That's when everybody was doing the PPP loans and all that stupid shit.
I wouldn't know. I ain't said nothing bad about. I called Hocus and told him I wasn't going to even say nothing about his name no more about 5-6 months ago, bro, on my mama. And you know what I realized? I was telling R&B last night. I have created some to where no matter what, mine go back to me, regardless. It don't even matter. Like, Chuck, this nuts. I literally looked at the title. I said, Chuck, let me go on here. Rolling Hogan's voice. I come in and I'm like, bro, what you do? I'm thinking maybe then naming somebody little wiretaps and somebody didn't call him or some shit. You serious about some brothers? Your niggas tell me he talking about whoever get into it with Wack end up in a RICO.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that part until right before you came in. He was telling me, so I was like, damn, I ain't watched the end of that video.
And this shit from what, 2020?
Yeah, the PPP loan and the unemployment loan. Yeah, that was only like between 2020.
I wasn't even talking to Hogan's in 2020. I don't think I was. When K. Slay died? Slay died 2021. 2022. I wasn't even know what it was.
Yeah, cause he said it at.
You do know I've never seen Hogan's in my life, right?
That's crazy.
I've never seen the dude in my life. K. Slay just always told me, whenever you can look out for me. And that's why I do what I do. I ain't never seen this dude in physical form in my life, ever. It's crazy. I would have still thought he lived up in New York if we didn't get into it and my team didn't run and find out where he was at. I wouldn't even known he was down in Georgia. Last I remember Hocus I called Slay. I said, yo, Slay, why is Hocus going at the program director from Hot 97? I said, did not know who the program director is? He said, I don't think he do, Wack, and I ain't gonna tell it. That's on him. Going at the program director, and he ain't knowing that she's married to that does all the labels radio. So while you shooting at her wife, her husband is sitting back like, never get no radio play ever in life. I don't give who he become. But when I asked Hogan, when we finally started talking, he didn't realize who the lady was. I said, yeah, but you gotta know who people before you go to anybody. I said, you ever heard of D and Shadow? He like, yeah, they control radio. I said, well, that's one of their wives, and you going at her.
What year was that day?
That was I think he was still up in New York, because Slay say, Wack, man, I need you to meet my man Hocus, man. You know, I looked out for him when he was in the joint in the Rikers. I used to spin his music and shit. And that was a big thing, because Slay had this drama hour shit late at night. Slay was spinning nigga music to everybody on Rikers. Like, you on Rikers, you got Slay spinning your music. It was a big deal. Then I remember he told me that when that little kid got sliced up, he had mentioned Hogan's name or something, but I hadn't talked to him. Then I think Slay might have put us on the three-way or something and made a little introduction. Majority of our back and forth been right here on Clubhouse. Then I used to look out for it when he say Wack would just post my shit out when I never asked him to. That's because Slay just told me, Wack, whatever you can. God for him, he a good all Slay word. I'm on Instagram, I see him, I reposted, whatever, it didn't matter to me. But I've never met Hocus and seen Hocus a day in my life. That's crazy. Get some PPP with some Savannah. I don't really know you. I definitely don't know them. 5 years ago, instead of you just owning up to your you going talking about whoever get into it with Wack end up in the RICO.
All right, y'all, there it is, man. They've been doing this since about late 21, early 22. Hocus was tied to Jay Prince. You remember when he got that chain back for that New York situation from one of Jay Prince artists? And Hocus squashed that. Then he flew Hocus down. You know, Hocus is part of that SMM thing. If you know, you know. And then that caused a little rift with Wack. Well, not really. He distanced himself from Wack because Wack was going at it with Jay Prince. And that led to him and Wack getting into it. But good luck, Hope. It sounds like it's some stuff that happened in 2020 with the PPP. That's before he even talked to Wack. But I just reported, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Until next time, we out.